Hi sugars, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted in a while, it's so crazy, but today we're going to be doing an acrylic application tutorial. So these are going to be coffin nails. We're going to be doing one glitter nail and then the rest are going to be white. So for this, I usually start off with a clear bead of acrylic where the natural nail meets the tip, just to make sure everything's even. You don't necessarily have to do this, but this is just what I like to do. This is definitely a preferred method, but usually nail techs do this. Y'all let me know if y'all find this necessary or is an unnecessary step when doing nails. This video is also in real time, so you can see how long I take with each bead. So y'all could just watch until I get to the actual acrylic color we're going to be using. So now I'm grabbing my first acrylic color. This is a color I made myself from like other random like acrylics that I had like low amount in, and I just mixed it with clear and I just added it together. So it's just gold sparkles with clear acrylic basically. So for this, I usually do the 3-bead method, but it was kind of cold in my room, so you're gonna see me applying a little bit more. So for this, you just want to make sure you have a good consistency with your beads. And also, who else feels like working with clear acrylic, it goes by so much quicker than certain colors? Like, I'm not crazy. It also soaks off much faster, I'm assuming because there's less like stuff in there. But it's so, like, doing a clear acrylic set, you could just blitz through it. You could really just speed through it. But with certain colors, you really have to take your time and get it on the nail. But I would say for acrylic application to get better, it really comes with time and with practice, and also doing different shapes. Don't just stick to one shape. Definitely work on coffin, stiletto, duck. I think, let me think. The easiest shape to do, honestly, with acrylic applications, I'm gonna say is duck nails. Like, you really don't have to think about it too much, and you want to be very light-handed with it. So I'm going with duck nails. For coffin nails, is a little bit tricky because you really want to make sure you keep that shape. It can easily turn into a square real quick without you even noticing. So just be mindful of that when you're doing coffin acrylic application, but you just want to make sure you keep your shape throughout the process. And also, when you file the nail, you want to make sure you don't over file as well. For me, I know people like skinny coffin, but like when you have it at a certain length, I feel like it starts to look a little weird. Well, I guess it just depends what your clients prefer, but I prefer the shorter it is, I would say the wider the coffin has to be, if that makes sense. So you just want to keep that in mind also. But for acrylic application, it's all about keeping your shape while you're putting the acrylic on the nail. I think people just focus on slapping the acrylic on there, which I used to do as well as a beginner, but you really need to focus on being as neat as possible while also keeping the shape of the nail. Also, I forgot to mention, you want to keep your brush as clean as possible during the acrylic application. So I always have a dish of monomer and acetone while doing the acrylic. Okay, so I'm gonna just let you guys watch while I finish the set, and then I'll show you guys how it looks after filing and the final results. I really hope y'all like the final result because I really do. Okay, so these are the nails, freshly filed, hand filed and e-filed. They look so good. I hate Coffin, but these look good. Like, I don't like the shape, but of course the Coffin looks good. And this is the other hand. And this is what I'm also talking about, of it needing to be wider when they're shorter. I usually do double XL Coffin, and those are come out skinnier, but these are the right width for this size. And then here is the design. I hope you guys liked it. I blended a couple different designs. There was like 5 inspo pics, but I feel like it works really well together. You can't really see the thumb, damn it. The thumbs never get the appreciation they deserve. But tell me how you like this design and how it came out, and let me know if this video helps with your acrylic application. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one.